Hello John, hello Molly, please come on in, come on in, lovely to see you. Go straight through.
Thank you for giving us your time.
You're very welcome. Head down to the conservatory and I'll see you there. I came down with my parents. They bought a business down here. They bought a care home actually. When I go home, I think in my mind before I go, oh, I'd love to be back there. I'd love to be back there. And then when I go back, I think, oh God, it's so busy. It's so packed. It's so crowded. Everyone seems to be on top of each other. When I come back to Margate, I realise that we're very lucky to have as much space as we have around us. Even this morning, walking along Margate seafront was so nice. There were other people around, but you just felt this fresh air and the space around you. And when I think of home, I look back on it and I think I like it because of who I was at that time. I was under the age of 20, my parents were alive, I had school friends and everything like that. So I think it's the memory of it that I like so much compared to actually when going back there now, it's a bit like, well, none of these people are here. They've all moved on and things like that. So I really like being in Margate and being in Thanet now because I find the space around me and I've created a life for myself here now. Margate itself has got some up and coming areas and I think there's some businesses, local businesses have tried really hard to get themselves up and going, and I do really like the part of Margate. I'm not quite sure where you call it, but down by the seafront or where the police station is, there seems to be like a little cobbled area and there's some nice cafes and little restaurants that are independently owned. I think that's lovely. You go into the high street, which is no more than a couple of 100 yards away, and there's so many boarded up shops, and that's quite sad. And of course, having been here for so many years, I remember Margate High Street when it was actually quite a vibrant place to go. We're not going to have Woolworths and Marks and Spencers back in the high street again. It's never going to be like that. So if you can be open to the change, then I think Margate will survive. I do find, because of where we are in Margate, you know, if you want to go anywhere, you've got to travel. Because we're right on the corner, aren't we, on the map, unless you want to swim, you can't really go any other places. So I can sense that for younger people, maybe it's a bit frustrating. They want to go out more to the city. But for me, now, been there, done that, got the T-shirt, quite happy with Thanet, quite happy with my house, quite happy with where my life is at the moment and wouldn't swap it for city life whatsoever.